Hi.
And that's the time that I licked batteries and survived.
Thank you.
That
for
was your
now.
witty.
to
That
rank
wasn't even a
30.
witty
Your
comment.
story.
EJ, I got to rank 33 on Genshin.
Woohoo! Congrats.
Yeah.
Good job, I think. Is that a lot?
Yes.
Okay, good job.
It's a little over half the possible ranks. So yes, it is a good thing.
So,
and congratulations.
last time on Dungeons and Dragons, I fucked up and gave my players a army of kobolds that they have now befriended, and a bullet.
Named Ta.
This time on Dungeons and Dragons.
Because you're
What's
not.
this tree in the corner?
This is
Oh,
just
shit.
our first step in the direction of world domination. I mean, yes, world domination. I think
Not
it's
even
very
sugarcoat
clear
it.
that none of us are super good guys. We're not bad, but we're not good either.
Speak for yourself.
I am.
It's
Okay.
subjective.
As it
So,
says,
when-
lawful, as I wrote it down, lawful questionable?
Lawful questionable.
Yeah. I am lawful neutral that leans very heavily towards lawful evil.
So,
And Ko is a god now.
Hmm. Oh yes, I am a god.
Yeah. Yeah.
so we left on a very open note
Yes.
with you all just taking over. So what exactly are you all going to do now? You're just standing around in a tunnel. In an intersection of a few tunnels with Smith, the newly branded leader of the kobolds, just glancing anxiously at you all.
Weren't we gonna, like, return their stuff to the people they stole it from? Or something like that.
I think we just reclaimed what was not theirs. Because we don't know where these people are.
That's up for y'all to decide. I'm just the one telling the story. Y'all make it.
I mean, we can attempt to find said people. Chances of getting the honest owners of them to come forth will be hard to find. Because I'm going to assume most of the previous owners are probably dead.
Probably.
This is true. So then, what was our goal in the first place of being here anyway? I don't remember.
Originally
Find
it was
the
to kill
sword
the
of the
wandered.
Omakade.
Ranger.
First off, it was to kill the Omakade, which we did. I still have the head with me. And then we went on to go find the Kobold encampment that the Kobolds presumably came from. We had a little bit of a tussle with their leader, and here
God
we
damn
are.
it.
Yeah, god damn it.
God fucking damn it.
God damn it, god damn it, god damn it, got fucking flattered.
God damn it.
Sadly, he's no longer with us.
God damn it.
He triggered a trap and died, taking 2 of his own with him.
God damn it, either met with God or was damned.
Well, I would say we. What time of day is it?
You don't know. You're in a cave.
Well, we just got into the cave.
Yeah, I don't remember.
Yeah, we just ran back in after checking to see what happened with the the falling rock and everything.
Let's say mid-afternoon. You still got like an hour or so before it starts to get dark.
Okay, so why don't we establish the hierarchy? Get the traps laid out so that the kobolds don't accidentally run into them again and kill more of the kobolds.
Yeah.
And stay the night, be nice and fresh and bushy all in the morning and go deliver the head and come back.
Get supplies to help disguise the first.
Yep,
Order.
get supplies.
Sounds like a plan to me.
This sounds acceptable.
I'm going to go find Smith.
Yes.
Isn't that this one?
Yes. Yes. So, what are our fighting capabilities here?
Well, that thing's head that you have,
I
that
just
was
left
it.
I see. Well, we apologize, but we were told that this was threatening more people than it was protecting. We just yeah.
We have a few that can swing swords, but that's about it.
Gather all the ones that are fighters. I want to show you all a few things.
Okay. As he scurries off, and will do some things. It's gonna take a few minutes. Are there any other orders that you have to these other few scurrying about?
Just to gather where Smith is going.
Aye, big blue.
Big
I
blue.
would like to request some food brought to me
All right.
of some sort.
All right.
It's not for me.
I was gonna say, just a reminder, the only food we found here were moldy rations.
Yes, I am aware. It is not for me. It is to train our new pet.
I would like to do is I would like to gauge how much metal and stuff it's going to need. I'm going to need to erect an a iron fortification and gate across the mouth of this cave.
The mouth of the cave is about
Looks to be about 10.
10 feet across, but the opening mouth of the cave, it starts out about 15, but it gets a lot smaller as you go in.
Understand.
15 feet tall.
So, and it's 15 feet tall also?
Yes.
So, could I get a rough estimate of how much metal will I be needing to make this? So, make it to where this is going to withstand a pretty good attack.
I have no clue, realistically.
Basically, given how thick the door's gotta be. He knows how, like, the diameter of the door.
How thick? Well, you
like
could
an inch
well,
to an inch and a half.
how much do you how much do you want to withstand? Like a fireball?
We want like a good 6 inches of metal.
I was going to suggest, like 4 to 8.
Yeah,
6 sounds like good.
I absolutely agree. We want at least 6 inches of metal, like for our doorway. And I think we ought to do it like how do I ping?
While you have the
just
select
just
tool.
hold.
Yeah, just hold and click.
Yeah, we ought to do it
Hold
over here. Leave the cave entrance just natural, and have some growth, stimulate some growth in that area. Perhaps hide it naturally, and then over here in this kind of narrow spot, we can erect a door. It'll cost us less in materials and labor, and it'll be a little bit easier to hold.
As you all discuss that, Ko, you followed Smith. I can see.
Yes.
Yeah, you see a bunch of just other kobolds, just normal ass kobolds just gawking at Smith, and you see two others, as about as well armed as Smith, one with a sword made of stone, and the other, with a wooden spear. These are the only ones left that haven't been killed off, I think.
I see. Well, I'm gonna get to the head of the pack.
As you move over there, you do see eggs in this general area being tended.
All right, men. And are there any women here fighting?
No, the ladies don't fight.
Okay, men. I have here. Well, actually, who here knows how to use a spear?
One steps up. Me?
Okay. Well, I don't have spears on me. What I do have is 5 javelins. It's more or less the same. I'm going to take out my 5 javelins and just give them to the kobolds. You're going to pass these around and you're going to practice. You are going to teach them.
Teach them?
Yes. I want you all to be able to defend yourselves and your home.
Okay. As he walks out with 4 others following him.
I'll be honest for the rest of you. I did not expect them to leave. Where are you going there, bub?
He's already out.
Well,
You said to train, didn't you?
yes, this is not a fair place. The eggs are far enough away, no?
No? No fighting near the eggs.
Fair enough. Alright, well, where do you normally train?
We don't.
Where are they going?
Outside?
Outside I will go. The rest of you, with me.
As the rest of you, pondering about the door, just see... Athos, what are you doing?
I had requested food. I assume that I have the barrel of mostly moldy food.
Not yet. You don't have anything.
Alright, I will go find it.
Is in this room.
Yes. And I'll just kind of fill a sack of it and then find Toph.
Alright.
Faera is working on disguising the entrance with vines to make it look natural.
E100M plans on helping Skeld with the materials gathering.
We're going to have to go back to town for the amount of iron we're going to need.
In
So-
how much distance is the town you speak of?
like a day's travel,
Give me a second.
maybe 2.
Overworld map, please. Which town are we talking? Which town are we talking about again?
The one what we're taking the head to.
Baldur's Gate. That is a lot longer than a day away. That's like 2.5 days.
I said a day or 2. Was there a town closer that I could buy the iron? No, we're gonna need the money. We're probably gonna need the money from that head. So we need to go to Baldur's Gate first, just to get money. Because I don't. I'll be honest. Skeld does not have that much.
I assume we do not have the materials to take a trip that long, do we?
What, like food?
Yes, that is the fuel consumed by organic creatures.
I could hunt. Like, food's not a problem for me.
I have a question for the DM. Are there any paths leading up to here, or at least around the side of the mountain? Is it clear enough without trees and stuff?
To go where?
Per se for horses?
So the paths you've been taking were about the clearest there were. It'd be difficult for horses, not impossible, but it'd be about the same speed, if only the slightest bit faster than going on foot. But how much trouble would be?
Let's say a cart.
A cart could probably handle it if you don't mind a very bumpy ride.
Perfect.
Yeah,
I do
because
not particularly care for material comforts.
I like building stuff, so that's why I don't have much money. I kind of tap on my armor because like my helmet is currently off and underneath my arm. All the armor, I tell you, it's I've made myself. This is all mine.
This is impressive craftsmanship.
I have to multi-manage people. Athos.
I'm getting better.
Athos perception check to find Toph, I guess.
Oh god.
You're wandering these tunnels that you have not been told how to navigate.
Yep.
And with that low of a roll, goodbye, Toph.
Just goodbye, Toph.
Not find the bullet.
Well, he can't find Toph right now, that's for sure.
Okay.
I'll come help soon. Right now,
I-
I'm doing entryway stuff. Also,
almost
making
thought-
small plans.
I almost thought you said goodbye, Athos.
Oh.
He just roll a new
Trips.
He just...
Or just finds another trap. Oh, hi, Boulder.
So eventually, do we want to build a fence or a gate around the area? Because if we do that, then we can put a farm inside of the gate.
That might not be optimal because, like, we're trying to sort of hide the entrance to make it look natural anyway. And if
I
we
mean,
put
later on.
Oh, I guess
Once
I would be fine with that. I mean,
once
Because
we
then
go.
we have the kobolds could produce their own crops
yeah,
and
instead
be
of having to do it.
self-sustaining.
Makes sense.
Once we go from like 50 kobolds to like several hundred kobolds and other beings, because eventually I assume others will want to join us, as our coalition, our mutual agreement on will grow and bigger. I assume at some point we're going to have this whole mountainside hollowed out. We'll get some dwarves in here. get this place looking really spicy. You
I
know,
think Vern would have a nightmare or aneurysm or something.
Probably.
if you're wondering why I'm doing this, we're seeing how far we can push poor Vern.
He's gotta be ready.
Yeah, that's
Listen,
true.
I have to run a module after this. This is fine.
Wait, so are we getting javelins thrown at us, or just throwing them somewhere?
Uh,
Super
uh,
wide.
they are training. They're drawing them away from you. One of them is very off and is drawn towards y'all instead.
So they
Okay.
swung back to go get ready to throw, and they accidentally lost their grip, and it just went flying backwards.
Yep.
Instinctively, I'm probably gonna turn myself around and ready an arrow.
You just look over and see a kobold wondering where did javelin went.
State your intentions.
I think I lost a pointy thing.
I still have
Right
the
there.
arrow.
It's over here.
Ah. Thank you.
Remember, the pointy end goes the opposite direction, not behind you.
Well, in all fairness, it's a javelin. It's two-sided.
Right, pointy on both ends. I
But
forget that.
I'm gonna approach one of the ones who's about to throw it. May I hold my hand out?
Sure.
I take the javelin from him. Don't forget, men, you can also use this in melee, just with it in hand. And I'll show them a few techniques.
Ooh.
I slowly put away the arrow.
Nobody notices.
I kind of noticed that they're like oohing and on, and I remember that I have weaponry on me. Extra weaponry.
Do you?
Remember,
Yes, I do.
Smith has 2 daggers.
Yeah.
Because I
So-
gave him ketchup, mustard, and relish's old stuff.
Yep.
Yes, he does.
I take my backpack, my very rugged, well-built backpack, set it on the ground, and it goes kaboom as it sits on the ground. I open it up and I pull out this leather, this brow off the side of it. I unwrap this, unhook this bound, like rolled leather that is buckled on either end, and I unbuckle the 2 ends and roll it out. And on the roll of leather is 2 chainmail shirts, a mace, a long sword, and a short sword, and a great axe with a ruby in it.
That's fantastic. What's are they sized for smaller folk?
A short sword would essentially be a long sword to a kobold.
Yep.
Yeah. And a mace would just be like a giant club for a kobold. 2-handed melee weapon.
Yep.
That's what I'm giving them. I'm making a couple berserkers. I grab the mace and the short sword and I take him over and hand him to Cole. I'm like, hey, maybe they'll be able to wheel these suckers around.
Ah, very nice. Thank you.
Anything to help out the what are we gonna call ourselves? I'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Anything to help out our little buddies.
I'm gonna point to two of the kobolds without any weapons. You two, take these.
One of them tries to lift a great axe. I'm gonna have to roll something.
No, I did not
the
the great axe.
Not the great axe. The mace. The mace.
The mace is only 4 pounds.
You don't understand how pathetic these things are.
Well, they will get stronger.
Okay, that's disappointing. He picks up the mace, no problem.
See? You underestimate the power of the kobolds. We don't. We know that inside each one of their little scaly bodies beats the heart of an angry, fierce, ancient worm dragon ready to be unleashed upon our enemies. Sorry. I'm getting a little caught up.
Nate, I have infected you with the power of koboldism.
No, I'm going to legit. This is our army, man. We are legit. By the end of this, hopefully, we'll have a legit army that we can wage war with. Okay, I'm sorry. I'm really excited.
Have you ever seen those like Middle Eastern mages riding elephants?
Yes.
I'm gonna be one of them riding a bullet.
4.
Yes.
Yes.
Athos,
That's
roll me
incredible.
a d8.
A D8, you got it. Let me pull out a D8. That is a 4 on the D8.
You wind up back down here, and you see small tunnels that might. So you get the idea you might be getting closer to top.
All right,
But you're
I'll
not
start.
sure.
You know, like I'll grab a piece of food, and you know, like I'm holding the bag and rustling it and calling for Toph.
I guess the best thing to roll next would be animal handling. So give me that.
Do I get advantage for having food?
Because it's mostly fruits. If I'm gonna say just regular.
Okay. Not bad.
All right. You hear something in the tunnels, but that's about it. You think that there might be something this way-ish.
All right, I'll you know start wandering over and continuing to you know call the dog, cat, land, shark creature.
Back to the army.
No, you don't thrust like that. You thrust like that, you lose too much power. You have to thrust, you gotta turn your body, you gotta engage your core.
What core? Like the center of the earth?
No, your core.
Uh,
Do they even know what a core is?
Good question. What? I'm sorry. Give me a second. All right, back. But yeah, as the training continues, Athos is still searching for Toph, and the rest of you are doing measurements for a gate. You hear Athos, and I guess Faera, since you have cat ears and could probably hear slightly better. You both hear a very small rumbling and possibly an explosion.
Coming from
This area-ish.
I will head over and watch out for more falling boulder traps and other things so that I do not pull a goddammit.
You don't see anything, but you do see some smoke billowing out from here as you both enter and just see a very soot-covered, coughing kobold. And another one just plastered onto the wall.
Is this one alive?
They both look alive. They're both still coughing. As you notice, scorch marks.
Do you need to be peeled off the wall?
No, it was very painful. Don't
Looks
mix.
it.
Don't mix slarbel powder and grease rock.
What?
I'm guessing those are like common kobold household cleaners.
Can I look at what they are doing? I am trained in alchemy.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh.
Oh,
I
hello.
died.
I have an herbalism kit and medicine.
I see.
I'm good at medicine.
I am trained in alchemy. Can I look at what they're doing and maybe identify whatever the fuck names they call these substances?
You can. In fact, they don't look very badly damaged, Faera. They're just mostly singed. Honestly, from the small explosion, they look pretty damn good for being in an explosion. But yeah, alchemy kit, give me. They don't really give me either an intelligence check or arcana. Probably just intelligence.
Not alchemy.
Alchemy. What is alchemy based off of?
Intelligence.
Yeah, do that then.
15.
Well, it would help if this. I can't look at the chat. Give me a second.
It's a 15.
But I still like looking at chat.
Well, yes.
But a 15. You recognize the substances. Those are not the proper names at all, but they are two very common explosive substances that are normally used in gunpowder. Well, as parts of gunpowder. That really should not be mixed together with all that commonly.
I see. Yes, that will happen when those mix. But I see that you have figured that out.
Shouldn't be mixed. This is fantastic.
Be careful. I know a guy that lost, his entire arm below the elbow. It wasn't a pretty sight.
Yeah. So, well, anyway, I'm Groblak, and this is Sutfa.
Groblak?
As the kobold between you two doesn't speak a word, and instead just waves.
Yes, I am Athos. I see you are our alchemist.
Alchemist. No,
Experimenter. Scientist.
No.
Explosive engineer.
Sutfer is the one that did that. I just make stuff out of stone for all of them.
I see.
You do notice that there used to be cages in there, and there is a smell of chicken, cooked chicken.
Is that some sort of bird you're cooking?
We didn't mean to cook it.
You didn't mean to? What were you trying to do?
We were mixing.
And the unfortunate bird. Are you going to use that for anything?
Not anymore.
Do you mind if I use it for something?
Sure.
Well, I'm off to find the land shark.
Good luck.
Thank you. I need it. The thing is elusive. Surprisingly so for something so large.
It's in its element.
If you're
Yes.
looking for that earth thingy that digs through things, it loves to. It likes going near the eggs, and that's not good.
Good to know. I'll go look over there and perhaps try to lead it away. Well, good luck with further experiments. Perhaps let me know if you need a help. I'm trained in these things.
When mixing questionable substances, try in smaller doses so you don't get such a large reaction if you don't know what will happen.
I don't mess with that stuff. Set Fur just doesn't listen though. As Groblak just inches over, he can't hear. So that's kind of a thing.
That is a common side effect, yes. Yes. Well, I'll be back later. I have a good idea for what to do with that, explosive stuff. And I'll give Sutva a thumbs up.
And he just cocks his head and just wanders off and starts rummaging through the piles of ash.
Alright. I will retrieve the unfortunate animal, or plural, and return to my search.
I'm headed back out front to work on the vines.
All right. If nothing else, if none of y'all are doing anything else, it will start to get late. Night's about to fall. The kobolds are very, very not happy after all of this working out.
I'm not working them too hard.
I guess they're just not used to working at all.
Come on, you lazy bones.
As a mace goes flying into one of the walls, and he goes to retrieve it.
Come on. Don't you want to be like me? And I'll flex.
You get more oohs and ahs, but they're a lot more subdued.
Alright, you guys take a break for the rest of the day.
It is curious to me if these creatures are running low on energy, why not simply consume more fuel?
It takes a little while for that to kick in.
Terribly inefficient, in my opinion.
Couldn't agree more.
Skeld, when would you like to depart for the nearest settlement?
I would say tomorrow.
If we'll stop there.
Because It's too late to make it. It's going to be several days anyway, journey. But
Understandable. I suppose I will stand guard out here overnight to ensure maximum possible security. I move over here on top of one of the rocks, and I just kind of like go into sleep mode, sort of.
Yeah, sentry mode.
Yeah, sentry mode, that's it.
Yeah, I play Warforged also. I played it last night.
It's interesting.
My Warforged is different from most because he's a divine soul. So he's one of the Warforges that are weird that they believe they have a soul. Well, my dude actually has a soul. I have a whole backstory for when that shit blows up.
That's pretty cool. You might want to turn down the mic sensitivity because we keep hearing a lot of screaming in the background.
Those are kids.
The children are
They're
fine.
all crazy.
I think the other issue is that it's really only coming through when he's talking, which we can't really do anything about.
Can't help.
That's fair, sorry.
I mean, there's all these different settings I can click.
It's fine. Oh god, the screen just went up. There we go.
Okay,
It's fine. Oh god, the universe is ending.
How do I sound now?
Quiet.
You sound fine. You didn't have to turn it down. I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm testing out the different things. There's different like inputs and filters.
All right.
I'm trying things out.
That one's a lot more quiet, but we can still hear background.
Yeah, you really don't have to. As Daegral said, it just happened when you were talking, so it's really not much of a bother. I'm sorry.
I just found. Oh, no worries, no worries. I just found a button that said noise suppression, so I clicked on it. How is it? Was there much background noise, or is that cut down some?
I can barely hear anything, actually.
Okay, cool.
Like, except you, of course.
Yeah. As I said, just advanced things, like, I check things out. No worries. I have to do the same thing for when I'm playing on the Xbox, so.
Alright. Yeah, as the kobolds disperse, the sun is setting. It's only Smith and the other dude, the one with the sword, who are both just chatting about the horrors of training.
Surely training isn't that bad.
And this heavy stuff it is.
It's not heavy. Javelin's only 2 pounds. Short sword is only 2 pounds.
Alright, so since it's getting dark out, we'll head in.
Yeah.
Alright, well, as none of you actually asked for directions yet.
I'm getting a pretty good idea of the layout.
Yeah. So one last perception for today, Athos.
All right.
So you get a pretty good idea that these much thinner tunnels around here are where Toph tends to reside, but you still can't find her.
All right. Well, I'll just leave some food, like, right around there for now. It's kind of an offering, and I'll give up for now.
All right. So as you all start to settle in, you haven't seen Screm for most of the day, but you do. But you do see a streak of blue zip by, from a boulder. Not a boulder, but a landslide of pebbles chasing after them.
I'm sure he's fine.
And yeah, the kobolds show you to. Give me a second. I need to collect you all.
I'm over here in A4. I'm wondering how big this puddle of water is. This pool of water. Like, is it a natural spring?
It's some stream water from a stream that I'll say is a bit down south that is kind of eroded into the cavern. It's a bit more. This actual stream comes from a bit south below the map. Collect.
So it's possible that there might be fish in that little area.
Yes. But as the kobolds show you to up here, give me a second. Why is this black splotch up here? I didn't place a trap up here. Yeah. It's a bare room. Well, a bare tunnel. Nothing in it. Just nothing. And yeah. They leave.
How big was the water at A8? Like, is it enough to bathe in?
You could, but it's covered in moss and pretty still.
I don't have to like completely dump into it and bathe. Like wash off the dirt and grime from arms and face and stuff like.
Yeah.
Okay. I drop my gear right here. Doff my armor. Set my armor down there. And I'm going to travel over here and clean up.
Clean.
Why is it so hard to drag drawings sometimes?
Because sometimes it doesn't let you select them. For some reason.
Yeah, like, I'm clearly hovering over this, and I still can't grab it.
Are you just trying to delete it?
No, I'm trying to move it back to where it was because I accidentally moved it with the other kobolds.
You made a big spot.
Yeah, I tried making it bigger, thinking, hey, if I make it bigger, maybe I can select it. That's not true.
Where are you trying to
Also,
move it?
I've been standing guard out here.
It was originally over here.
I didn't see a ping.
Yeah, my ping's right here.
Oh, what the hell? I was just able to select it, and now I can't.
Never
Thanks,
mind. Delete. Just do a new one, and I'll just make it an actual shape with filling.
Yes. It's so much better than a black squiggle.
Yes, absolutely. But yeah, that's it for tonight. End
Long
game,
rest.
anyway. Long rest indeed.
What was Faera using prestidigitation for the stuff outside?
Hello, sister?
Hello.
What was the prestidigitation for?
Cleaning.
Oh.
Huh. That's fair.
Skeld went to go clean up. Faera just cleaned with magic.
I'm sad nobody has used the prestidigitation for its most powerful effect, soiling somebody else's pants.
Who shat
That'll
myself?
come.
You could use that in Team Piss Diaper.
God, I don't have a Breaksin, or whatever the Gen 6 fire starter was.
What
Finnegan.
does Fennekin have anything to do with Team Piss Diaper?
Wasn't like Fennekin's evolved forms like wizards or something?
Yeah. Oh yeah, you're right.
I still don't get the
So how
connection.
far? Oh,
How far what? Sister?
I was gonna ask how far Faera got with the vines over here.
There aren't enough vines in the area to like conceal the tunnel entrance really well. You'd probably have to start growing them yourself, but that would take a lot of time.
I mean, just getting them lined up over there will start the growth of itself over
Do you
time.
have Druidcraft, the cantrip?
No.
I see.
Druidcraft is garbage.
Not in
I
this
believe it has
situation.
a thing that grows plants.
At the
From
very least,
seedlings, it will
something.
sprout a seedling.
Yeah, you can make a flower bud and all that.
Yeah, you can like accelerate growth and shit.
Mhm.
With that kind of talk, you could just have an army of druids make a farm in a day.
You could.
Maybe that's how we should develop this new encampment. Just get an army of druids for our army of kobolds to make an army of plants.
Have me just grab a kobold and teach it druid stuff. See if it sticks.
Kobold turns into bear.
That is an improvement.
Mm-hmm.
That's a demake.
I meant like in terms of like strength and shit. I don't know.
But yeah.
I come back from bathing and I look and notice that she's already like cleaned. I'm like, how did she get clean? And everyone, well, I mean, magic, I guess. And I set down, Ralph to my pack, get a cleaner shirt than the one I currently have, dripping wet, laying on some rocks, and I put that on.
Yeah, just to reiterate, there is nothing in this little cave that's comfortable to sleep on. Y'all have to get your bed rules.
Just get my bedroll and sleep.
Yeah, I'll set up a tiny hut because it's warm and shit.
Oh, right.
And then throw down my bedroll.
All right. A few hours pass as the only one who notices when it becomes daytime is 800 because y'all are inside a cave. But you all do get your long rest in as you can hear scurrying about and it's a new day. Wake up.
Cove to wake up and realize he's in a bubble. The fuck?
Well, by the time we wake up, the bubble is faded. It
Fair.
lasts 8 hours.
Fair.
I exit sentry mode and can I like I'll just go inside to check on my buds. Although I don't actually know where they are.
Dark vision's great.
Yeah, remember, Ko is the only one here who can't see in the dark.
I can't see in the dark.
Warforged don't have night vision?
Apparently not.
Oh, right, and Nate's a human, so he can't see either.
There's 3 people in the party that can't see in the dark, you mean?
So we only have half the party who can't see in the dark.
It's a good thing I've got torches. Or a torch.
Yeah, that should be set up for all of us. I'm just kind of like bumbling around.
As you, one of the
That's a
kobolds
wall.
actually sees this.
That's the other wall.
Oi! Stop banging into the wall, it's annoying! It says in Draconic. As it starts pulling you more towards the center of the room here. Now, you can see, right?
Yep.
Talking to 800.
Not quite. My sensors seem to be either malfunctioning or incompatible with this environment. I heard the voice of Faera. Is she here?
Cat lady? Yeah, she's right here.
Might you help me find our other friends? I seem to be in a vulnerable state at the moment.
It's about this time the code comes out with a torch. Lit torch.
Oh, this is more efficient. Can I take the torch from him?
I don't know, do you?
Ko holds on to his torch.
I take my hand back. My apologies.
It's alright. Just ask next time, I suppose.
Societal norms are not my strong suit. I have 8 charisma.
I can tell, big buddy.
Hey, that's better than somebody in this group.
How much does Skeld have again? Like 4 or something?
5?
I think Nate is dead.
On my internet, it's really rough.
Oh, okay. Vern, your alt is still playing Citra. You know that, right?
It is not playing Citra. Citra has been ended for nearly an hour now.
That's weird. It says you have 4 hours and 7 minutes elapsed. Sorry, anyway.
Why does it say that? Reopen Discord. Am I still playing Citra on
It
this
still
thing?
says online.
But I'm not online. I'm not.
Anyway.
Invisible.
Oh, hey, it's gone now. It's gone on my thing. Oh, nope. It's there.
Why did it pop out? Whatever. Anyway.
It's there still. Oh.
What are you all doing today?
Well, today is the day we head out to Baldur's Gate.
Nope.
I say very quietly, can the kobolds be trusted to hold out on their own?
Well, they've been able to do it thus far. Besides, no one
We'll be
knows
back
these
in
woods.
5 days.
Yeah. Besides, no one knows these woods are safe. No one should become seeking them or find them.
Understood. I will be ready when everyone else is.
I would like to
And
go check something quickly,
oh,
if you don't mind. And I would like to check my offering.
All
It
right,
is
I will go
gone.
with you.
Can I like pull out more food remains from breakfast if we ate breakfast, and or if we didn't eat breakfast, I will be snacking on pocket bacon, and I'll call out and try to get the attention of this land shark.
Give me an animal handling.
All right. Oh,
Oh.
So, as you notice that the food is gone, you run back. You grab some more. When you come back, you see a God, internet, please. And
also,
you see a ferocious man-eating shark made out of stone.
tough. And I'll be all happy and pull out food and like hold it out and see how she responds.
Hand flat.
Well, I'll be offering it, see if she's interested, and then when she shows interest, I'll like throw it up in the air over towards her and see if she catches it.
Panting like a dog, Toph, uh, very nearly topples you over, grabbing at the food.
I am going to be back in just a minute or two, but please continue.
I will desperately try not to get crushed under the bulk of this beast, but
How
I
much did
will
do
happily
again?
pet the beast and continue to feed it while attempting to keep all of my fingers.
I don't want an adult white dragon. I want a bullet. Nope, Toph is an adult white dragon now. I'm sorry. You roll a new character.
Okay.
There isn't a weight on here. That's great. Shark made out of rock, 8 feet big. Let's just say 300-ish pounds, because Toph is on the smaller side and is kind of young.
Oh, that's pretty big.
So yeah, you feel the weight. You can't really get up right now, but you aren't quite dying yet.
Well, I will try to extract myself.
Roll in athletics because you are currently grappled.
Okay.
All right. That's a 5. You successfully pull yourself out.
Wow. Oh.
Just
Yourself in there. Oh dear.
just so you know, Vern, a fully grown bullet is 1,200 pounds.
Ah. Okay. Let's make that an advantage then. You are still under Toph, but you managed to squeeze yourself
Okay.
out of killing weight.
If it's if it's that big, then I would have just Misty stepped instead, since it only requires verbal.
If
Okay.
it's not an adult, then it probably weighs a fraction of that. Probably like 400 pounds.
Let's say 600-ish, but yeah, Misty step away or something.
Yeah, I'll just Misty step to like land next to it and pat it with like a whoa, gentle.
Still panting like a dog, she just opens her mouth wide.
I will.
Stone tongue lolling about.
We'll toss more food into the gullet, and just generally, bond with the creature.
She is just very, very affectionate. And yeah,
All right. Yeah, I'll continue to bond with this creature until we're ready.
We love Toph.
Unless we have some time for me to attempt something.
dear God.
I mean, I can attempt to make it my familiar. It'll take me about an hour.
Okay, no, legitimately, I'm gonna need, like, the actual spell description.
Yeah, no, it doesn't work.
Yeah, I'm gonna need to place a hard cap on. It has to be a, like, normal animal or beast, and it
Yes,
can't
no. I am
it
just
it has to be at least 2 size categories smaller than you.
yeah, no, I am just generally bonding with this creature in the way of a pet.
You can have an octopus as a familiar? What?
Yeah, you can
Yeah.
have a lot of things.
The fuck did that happen?
It's been there for a while. And
You
also
can have
a
a
seahorse.
Can you have a seahorse? Ah, yes, the most useful and all-terrain familiar, the seahorse.
Yes, the seahorse.
Well, is there anything else y'all are doing?
No, I eat, said my prayers for the day, and then I'm just essentially getting ready to start the journey.
Well, I guess we're waiting for Daegral to start then. Alright, so let's take a small break then, until he gets
Hello.
back. Ah,
That was a very small break.
let's take a small break. Hello. God, blah, 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 blah. So, Daegral, your brother did something ballsy.
Uh-oh.
He was attempting to make a bullet his familiar.
I see.
I'm attempting to make it my pet.
I see.
I
The
I
familiar
had to
thing wasn't going to work.
I had to place a hard cap on has to be beast and 2 size categories smaller than the caster.
For a familiar?
Yeah.
A familiar is its own thing. It wasn't going to work, but
Yeah.
I was going to do the ritual and, pretend it worked.
Because Vern realized it even says, though it is a celestial, fey, or fiend, so it just takes the appearance of a beast.
Well, Toph is an angel, okay?
Exactly, celestial, so it
true.
would work.
Let him have it.
Exactly. Just look at that face. That is the face of an angelic being right there. That is
If
celestial.
you let us have a kobold army, then you can let him have a single Bulette as a pet familiar.
Not right now. It's gonna take a bit more than just a snack.
Yes, it's going to take some food. I'm gonna get some good rations for it. I'm gonna spend some time bonding. Because I will eventually have a bullet mount.
Yes.
Because that's just too cool.
Vern, if you don't say yes to that, then I think
the worst
I can
part
speak
is
for everyone when I
I
say
already
we have to repel against the DM.
I knew that
What?
we were I knew that it was either going to be Ko or Skeld riding the bullet in the battle at some point.
Oh no,
I mean,
it's going to be the wizard, the
neither.
squishy wizard, riding the tank into battle.
Yeah.
Flinging fireballs like this no tomorrow.
But anywho, are we ready for the journey?
I believe so.
All right, it's time to start rolling for your first day on the job, or first day of travel.
I got a nat 1 on a d4.
Oh
Wait,
no!
Roll. What were you rolling for?
You just said to roll, man. I don't know.
I was rolling for encounters.
3 out of 100.
Oh my god!
We're rolling stuff.
Oh
Yes!
my god.
You got a 69. Why is the 69 in green? No, wait.
Because it's the top.
420
it's the top,
D69.
Oh my god.
I got a 50 out of 100. God damn it.
All right, with all of those amazing rolls.
I had to see.
You find the Tarask. It is hula dancing.
Is it Toph's mother?
Yes.
Yes. We gotta teach Toph how to
The
hula
Sharks are
dance.
now just baby Tarasks in the making.
I want to roll an animal handling check on the Trask.
Right?
Okay, but in all seriousness, let me roll. Oh.
Go ahead, Vern. It's okay.
Oh.
Oh.
Can you actually roll
okay.
a Tarask?
No, not yet.
I am hoping that we get a beholder at some point.
That we get?
Yes, that we get to fight a beholder. I can't wait for that shit.
Okay. Now that's a little different. I thought you meant like acquire our beholder as a pet.
I mean, if it's possible.
Which
Sure.
would be really fucking impressive.
Wouldn't that be like slavery?
Beholders are like have an intelligence of 16 and are xenophobic. Like they are legitimately racist to everything.
Yeah, like that would be
Except for
super
Xanthar,
impressive.
who is just in love with his pet fish.
Don't remind me about. If we ever go to Baldur's Gate, I have to figure out how to get you guys into the Xanathar Guild.
Well, aren't we going to Baldur's
If we
Gate
ever
right
encounter Xanthar, I'm just gonna hop in some water and turn into a goldfish.
Not Baldur's Gate, Waterdeep, but yeah.
So,
all right. Let me just get something down here.
Good. I hope whatever it is vulnerable to fire, so I may cast my wall of fire and then push things into it. Yeah, I got wall of fire now. Oh man.
Amazing.
So my dream is to like be in a room that has 2 doors, and I wall of fire one, and you moonbeam the other, and we just force shit into it.
We're backtracking Drew maps. Let's go. Y'all start at the top this time.
Okay.
That was just where I ended up, and I threw myself on the map. It's fine. Screm is just on the tile.
Yeah, let's get the marching order in place, though.
No. Okay. So, no. Before all of that, thank you for reminding me, sister. Screm actually volunteers to stay behind and keep them on task.
Makes sense.
Fair enough. Let's hope that they aren't all like Screm when we get back.
Skeld, I need you to make a DC 47 dexterity check not to be eaten by kobolds.
Ah, fuck it. I intentionally fell it. Allow me to become one with the horde.
Well, thankfully, a reincarnate spell gets cast on you. You become a Warforged in the shape of a kobold.
That's
Okay.
actually pretty sick.
I'm down for that. As I said, I enjoy playing Warforgers. They're fun. They're
Right.
fun raids.
It's now canon.
Yep. I already kind of look like a Warforged because of my armor.
All
Yeah.
right. So, as marching order, yeah, I guess do that.
Probably behind Cole, who I assume's in front.
Yeah, if no one else takes up the front, Code takes up the front. Even though we got fucked up by a bullet the last time. Oop.
Oh shit!
I've been swallowed.
If you want, I'll take front. I got a shit ton of armor.
Oh, Code
They
doesn't
eat me, they're
care.
gonna have indigestion.
Code's got some pretty good armor himself. Well, he has no
As-
actual armor, but
Well,
beside the point.
as you are in front, Skeld, I would love a perception check, please.
Okay. Just so you know, remember, I have a passive of an 18.
Roll me that perception check.
I am.
Okay. God, where are the sheets? I need the sheets. I love how how I'm always predictable when there's an encounter because I always change the map for an encounter.
Yeah. That's just kind of how it goes.
All right. So, Skald, you do hear something creeping along in the bushes, a bit in front of you. So you are not surprised when you see all of this.
Is that
Puppies!
Placer beasts? Or
Wolves.
no, it's just dogs.
They're puppers.
Puppies.
Give me initiative, please.
Don't you mean animal handling to acquire more pets?
Yeah.
I am rolling an animal handling check with my first thing. Shit. Faera's gonna beat me to the puppies.
Okay, so I need you all to roll again, but use whatever you got already because I need to delete the initiatives.
Ah, I see.
4.
No, give me back my 21 of a nat 20.
I got 23. I got a nat 20. Do you want me to give it to you?
I mean, you got
Trade
the higher nat
initiative.
20.
Yeah, the
You
higher
can go
nat 20 would.
first.
Yeah, a higher nat 20
That's
wins.
kind of you.
You get that. All right.
Can I get a because I noticed them, may I get a free animal handling check?
They're not no, no, the perception check was so that you weren't surprised. We're going in initiative first.
Hopefully my friends don't murder all the beautiful puppies.
Especially the really big one.
Oh yes!
By the end of this is going to be like one of those crit crab videos. How my players manage to befriend every encounter.
Just about.
If I go like this, I can almost get through 4 of them at once.
There is a tree in your way.
Oh yeah. Yeah, no, it's not gonna work.
You could get 2.
Wait, can I even get it? Yeah, I can. Okay. In that case, that will be my plain old attack roll, because I go first, right?
Yep.
That's not a bow.
Little far
You
away for
draw.
that.
You draw your longsword. Got it.
With two hands.
Which one are you attacking? This is actually important.
The small one.
A 16 will hit.
Okay. Oop.
And give me a second. Yeah. That you managed to pierce its skull with an arrow as it lays down dead.
It's dead already?
Yeah. Listen, I didn't plan a hard encounter.
Okay, I'm gonna use my extra attack to try to get the big one. If it goes through. There we go.
A 22 will hit. All right.
And that should be my turn.
All right, Faera, you're up next.
Cool. All right. Okay. We're moving here. Double check. Okay. Open this. I'm gonna do. How big does this have to be? 20 foot. Okay, so first of all, it's gonna be spike growth. Now I have to draw it. What?
Oh dear.
Yeah. Alright, this I need to do Alt. And let's, it's gotta be 20-foot radius. Or so. One, two, three, 4 is the radius. That's right, right?
Give me a second. Where is it?
It's a 20-foot radius, so that'd be half the circle. So, and this is double that.
I don't see where your thingy is. Ah. And you want it here, I assume?
Yep.
Alright, there's your spike growth.
Oh, nice.
Is that your turn?
Let's see. And let's. Bonus action, Shillelagh staff.
Alright. Ko.
Hello.
Important question. Did you take back your javelins?
I
from
absolutely
the
would take back my javelins. I'm upset at the wording of the smites.
Why?
Why is that?
Because it's specifically a melee weapon attack. Even though through some backwards wording I'd be able to say, well, javelins are classified as, or they can be used as melee weapons. They have the thrown property, however, so I should be able to smite on my javelins.
God. Okay,
Even though it's a
so
ranged attack at that point.
DM ruling, you cannot smite with ranged attacks.
Just because it was an old version that it had to be a specific paladin doesn't mean it has to be DM.
It was never a thing with older paladins. So.
Well, I thought you said there was a version that specifically was able to smite on ranged attacks.
No, that's Pathfinder.
That's what I'm
it's
talking
Pathfinder.
about. Used to be.
Pathfinder is whatever. No, but yeah, no. You have to either punch them or whack them to smite. In my ruling.
I have to be making direct connection to the weapon I see.
Yes, you are a divine channel. You are.
Suppose I'll hop the fence and just go hua.
Norn go what?
Norin does not go hua.
Watch out for the spikes.
Ooh, you know what would be interesting? You know what? Let's do it. Bonus action, I suppose. Thunderous Smite. Okay, so hold on. That should not have rolled anything, but wait, why is that? What the hell?
DC 11, huh?
Yeah, that should not be.
Definitely made that one up wrong. Whoever did that.
Oh, that's why it's not using a spell casting ability.
Dragon.
Yeah, 15's a little more like it. Okay, so first off, casting Thunderous Smite, I make a weapon attack along with it. Alright, I use it on my war pick. 24, why is it advantage? I don't know.
24 will hit.
Alright, so then... Yep. So that's going to be 14 total damage. And then it has to... Actually, then it does the 2d8.
14 plus 2d8.
Plus 2d8 would be... Or no, 2d6, my bad. Ignore the dueling. I don't know why it's applying it to a spell.
So 24.
Yep, 24. And it has to succeed on the DC 15 strength save.
Alright, strength save. Can it do?
It can.
It does.
Okay, it's not pushed.
It is steadfast.
Oh,
that would have been cool, though.
It would have been. It's in the spike growth.
Yeah, you would have fucking grounded into the ground through the spikes.
Yeah. Alright, I just got my second attack. 18.
18 will hit.
That's... Oh my god! That's max damage.
Even though that your original intention was to pound it into the spikes with a Thunderous Smite, you don't do that. Instead, you pound it into the spikes normally.
You noticed that it didn't move.
Oh fuck!
With your Thunderous Smite, and so out of anger, you smashed its head down into the spikes anyway.
Alrighty, that'll do it for me.
On a second. Spell. It takes 2d4 piercing damage for every 5 feet it travels.
That is 20 feet, so give me 8d4.
8d4. Ooh, not bad. Not bad.
Yeah. It looks very, very angered by that. And that is its turn. Athos.
Well, I see this very angry puppy, so I'm gonna walk up here and like peek between their shoulders and shoot off a ray of frost at the puppy. Oh man.
12 does not hit.
I will curse in Elvish and end my turn.
All right.
Puppy time.
I'm pretty sure none of these guys will survive, not gonna lie, but here we go. 15 feet of spike growth damage for that one.
3, so that is 6.
Correct.
6d4. Not bad.
25 feet of spike growth damage for this one.
That was
25d4.
10d4.
ND4? What?
10d4.
Got one that's taking 10.
30 feet for this one.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure none of
I roll 12d4.
Yeah, you gotta roll 12 twice.
And that one also goes 12.
Ooh.
Oof.
So,
Oh no, the puppies.
We have
Don't even
one living puppy. We have one
Don't-
living puppy.
don't even bother rolling for that last one because they're all fucking dead.
Awesome.
Remind
Just
me.
slaughtered an
All right,
entire
Skeld,
family.
your
of
turn is
dogs.
literally next, which means this is your chance to tame the puppy.
That's what I'm doing.
Remind me not to piss you off.
Walk up to the puppy. I would like to, as I'm walking, hey buddy, it's okay. I'm your friend. Bonus action first. Healing ward level 1 on the wolf.
Okay. Give me the healing. I swear to God, if y'all somehow manage to get
That's 9.
an,
That's
Is
max
that
heal.
That's
That's
max.
Max healing.
Max heal for it. And I'm now going to roll. Does the healing give me like advantage?
not it's still very angry and hungry, so I'll say you get a +1 to this check.
Oh, sad.
All right, I guess the puppy the either y'all die or the puppy dies.
We die. That's funny.
We can all try.
Yeah,
800
we can.
M.
Okay, whoops. Forgot how to do this. Oh, there we go. Okay, I can do 35 because I'm a Warforged, so I go there, I guess. And, baby needs a new pair of shoes. God damn it.
Oh,
I thought you were about to say baby needs a new diaper because the piss diaper from earlier.
with that natural 1.
For
The
a total of 0.
The dire wolf is so enraged by your inability to do it, I'm gonna say that it enters a state akin to a barbarian's rage.
Jesus.
Congratulations. Is that all?
Um,
I am sad
I know what
by
to
this wolf's
do.
anger.
what should we
Just
do?
saddens.
I know what to do.
What should we do?
I can make it go to sleep. I have sleep.
Oh, do you now?
I do
Okay,
have
then
sleep.
I end my turn and try doing that, please.
Faera, will you cast sleep?
Calm emotions would also be really good now.
Okay, so 20 feet. God damn it. Okay, hold on. Can I change? Can I edit the size of this thing?
20 feet. You could just move your current circle because it's the same thing.
Anything within the circle.
All right, give me the HP.
Hold on. I'm casting a level 2 sleep on this wolf.
Okay. The wolf's eyes do not even flitter.
They don't even flitter.
Really?
Sad.
No, I didn't see the +8 there. Okay, they droop a little bit, but it's still awake. Is that all?
Have anything else? Question.
Yes.
Yeah, for me, that's gonna be all.
Co. The worst part is, I'm gonna spoil this. Nate, if you hadn't have healing worded it, it would have fallen asleep.
I was just trying to make it nice with me.
Worth a shot.
Yeah,
Just
shit
practical.
happens.
I mean, you even got the max healing on the healing word, so like that was pretty good. Definitely worth a shot, you know.
Yeah.
22 will hit. 14 damage. "24 will hit. 15 damage. It is
poor baby.
It is looking very battered and bruised and whimpering.
And next turn it's going to be a barbarian or wolfian, right?
Yep. Dire wolf. It's gonna run away.
I thought it was dead.
Fuck,
Oh,
I was
wait.
muted. I never said I passed my turn.
You didn't?
It's
Okay,
running
what are you
away.
doing? What are you doing, Daegral?
Breath weapon.
Oh, wait.
Target.
Goes right across.
No, I'm doing it in diagonal.
Okay. No matter what you roll, or what it rolls for a dex save, it fries.
I don't know why dueling is applying to all attacks. It's supposed to be just melee.
Initiative is over. You killed the wolves.
You killed a whole family of dogs. Well, we killed a whole family of dogs.
I
How are we
murked the two
feeling,
big
friend?
ones. With some help. Is everyone alright?
Yep.
I kind of kneel down to the one that just died. I kind of pet its head as it, passes on to the great next blue. And I say a prayer in a dialect of dwarf that probably no one's here have ever heard of.
I
Put a hand
lean
on his
over to
shoulder and
figure out
I
what
just
is
go.
he saying? What is he doing? I lean over to Faera and whisper in her ear, "What are they doing?"
Wolves are noble creatures. Well, hopefully they have more food in the next life.
Yes, well, perhaps we ought to ensure that their remains don't go to waste. I'm sure there's something edible that we can obtain from them.
I mean, we could try and get the kobolds to come claim them. How far are we away from the kobolds?
You have traveled about 2 hours.
It's a little much. I think our best bet is to butcher what we can for ourselves and leave the rest to nature and continue on our path. It's a shame.
Alright.
Could have done a lot of training with Toph with all of this.
You have an entire forest. You never know when you might have pet puppies. A 16 survival. You get
on the wolf.
Yeah. You get its fur pelt pretty cleanly skinned off. Well, for all of their fur pelts. And you managed to scrape up enough meat for maybe 4 or 5 days of rations. At least for just the meat portions of rations.
Okay. I roll up the hide.
So that more or less covers our trip here in terms of food.
Yep.
Alright. And now to finish up this day.
Can I try to get some fangs and claws?
Yeah. You can pretty cleanly just snap them off. You won't even roll for that.
Do I need to roll anything?
No.
Oh, okay.
It's as simple as just snapping them off or cutting them off.
Okay.
Alright, that's that. Zoom in. At some point, I gotta convert this to miles or something on the overworld map. But that gets you there. Alright. So, if you keep traveling now, by the end of today, you make it to the just out of the forest without any other events happening.
Yay.
And now I move y'all over here. Daegral, please help me make a note to figure out a way to convert this map to like a proper scale.
I think you can do that in the page settings.
You can, I just, would need help with it.
I mean, here's one thing you can do.
Because this map already has a scale, and I'd like to have the ruler converted to that for this map.
You could just shrink our tokens down.
There you go. See, now it's in miles. And there's no grid. Holy fuck, that's a small skull.
No, Skeld is just a line.
Okay, so is this accurate.
Fuck if I know.
15 miles equals 100 miles. Keep that in mind.
Oh, hold on.
I'm still giant.
And I am thick. Not
That's
tall.
not-
Shit.
I'm trying. All right, so
Athriel's just coming in for the victory there at the end.
all right. So yeah, you all make it to about here before night falls. And do you want to make camp, or do you want to stick it out for another night?
Up to everybody else. I can keep going.
I have class tomorrow, guys.
Oh, I was just
yeah.
I was just talking about like camping,
Oh,
but no. If
camping,
y'all want to,
oh.
if y'all want to end it here, sure.
How long have
I'd
we been
be-
going?
About 2
2
hours.
hours.
I can go a little longer. I just wanted to send out a reminder.
Okay.
Well, I think we ought to make camp if it's getting dark.
Mm-hmm.
I would
Definitely.
agree.
And I can, of course, set up the dome,
Oh, that'd be
just for
lovely.
safety and comfort.
Yeah.
Nice.
I would like wait, 10-foot radius, not diameter. Never mind. I was about to say, y'all want to get lumped together within 10 feet?
Yes.
Okay.
That's fun.
Listen, that hut is. Yeah.
And quality
very-
bonding time.
It's very comfortable and snug.
Mm.
Hey, I'm clean.
Yes, I'm working on improving it a little bit, or perhaps creating a different sort of space. But there's lots of theories involved in it, and unfortunately, it's a little bit out of my reach just yet.
Oh, you'll get there, man.
Yeah, I appreciate the vote of confidence. I'm sure that one day I'll be able to create a far, far better demands.
Oh shit. Fuck, if that's 100 miles, then that's Baldur's Gate is a lot farther than a day and a half away.
I'm
The-
capable of staying guard outside for the night.
10 miles.
Well, you can see through the dome, and well, nothing besides, well, air and us can pass through.
I mean, if you leave from the tip, that would be about 60 miles. So 60. You could travel about 60 miles on foot in about 2.5 days. That's still fine.
I think the average, it says, is like 25 miles a day or something on foot.
Alright, canonically, from about the center of the woods of Sharp Teeth, it's 150 miles. Like, if you do a straight line, at least.
How many miles can one travel in a day?
About 25, 30-ish if you keep it at a comfortable pace with no risk of exhaustion.
Travel pace. So, at a fast pace, you can do 30 miles a day with a -5 penalty to passive perception. And that's the only downside.
Yeah, so that's not too bad.
That can work.
Alright, from this session on, once we get the scale, distances might be a little wonky, but we're gonna try and fix it up, so yeah.
Well, I'm gonna be messing around with that for now.
Yeah. Give for now, y'all. I'll go easy on y'all because y'all aren't gonna have any. Oh, no encounters for tonight. Y'all get your rest in. That's about right, actually. That's
Yeah.
pretty much right.
But I can get even more right. Oh, that's like 5 miles off.
God, I've stirred a flame in his eyes. Where are these little islands, like off the coast of Baldur's Gate? I really want to know now.
We don't have any disturbances through the night.
Nope. You can start the next day of travel.
Yay.
I would like to spend some time considering the Find Familiar spell and how it might be adjusted. And that's it.
Close enough.
Give me an Arcana check.
Okay.
Oh dear fuck. Well, you just start developing theories in your head
Beautiful.
about the different components that could be used and of different variances of things, and how instead of using a fell, infernal, or angelic source, maybe just use the magical energies inside of an existing creature. But you don't get any like actual thing done other than fury crafting.
No worries. That's all I wanted. Just start considering it, since I met a friendly creature. I'm starting to consider how I could possibly make it work.
All right. So, for today, you don't have any encounters per se, but you do see something up in the sky, in the distance. Give me a second.
Dragon.
Dragon. God damn it, Nate. God damn it, Nate. Stop!
Oh my god.
That's
It's
an enormous
massive.
dragon.
The worst part is I'm not kidding. You do see in the sky a silhouette of a dragon.
That's 147.2 miles long.
Oh. Is
You
that
see a mountain range of a dragon?
No, it's normal sized, and you can't tell the color or anything. This is just a placeholder.
But
I wanted to point and yell Godzilla.
Godzilla!
Godzilla.
But no, you just see the silhouette of a dragon high up, like a little more than a speck, but you do see it, and you
What is it,
feel
in the
even this far down, you can feel the aura of fear and majesty coming from it.
I can do that too. Piss off.
And you get a pile of dragon shit.
I think I would see that coming if we're staring at it, DM.
That being said, do you know how much dragon shit is worth? The good fertilizer that shit is? Like, legit.
As a reaction to the dragon shit, I'm gonna throw up a shield just to cover myself.
There isn't actually dragon shit. But yeah, y'all got to see your very first dragon for the campaign. Be happy.
And it was majestic.
I'm a dragon. We ruled. I'm draconic.
We just left our horde of 70 plus dragons.
This is true.
Yes.
70
Yep.
tiny itty bitty dragon things.
See, normally dragons have a horde of something, but we have a horde of dragons.
Mm-hmm.
Exactly.
And
each one of those little scaly bodies, as I said before, is an angry, fierce, great worm ready to be unleashed upon the world.
Yes, they are.
But yeah, by nightfall, you can see Baldur's Gate in the distance, but you aren't quite there yet.
I just want
You're about here. Honestly, that's where I'm gonna call it a night.
Is it on fire?
No, it's not in
I
hell.
mean, the dragon was nearby. I just figured maybe it was set on fire by the dragon.
It's not on fire, Nate. Scald, stop. Hello?
Hello?
I'm here.
But yeah, I'm gonna have to call it a night there because now I have to fully prepare Baldur's Gate.
Yeah.
All right.
It's
Vern.
fun.
It was good game, Vern. But Vern,
Yeah.
just so you know, Skeld in Ignis's sing song is "I See Fire" by Ed Sheeran. So, just
Gosh.
yeah. I don't know if anybody
Alright.
knows that song or not, but that's his song.
But his song isn't Trogdor?
That too.
Alright. And end recording.